So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Pressing high and with purpose. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yes, still. There's the hit! And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Marathon, there's the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. He tries a shot! Kaka. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Denilson. No, that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that has been cleared. Rice. Now it's Maradona. Can he spark a counter here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. De Ligt cuts out the pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. He's beaten the line. Can he finish? It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. And that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. White. White drives forward on the overlap. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Backward it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good-looking ball. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Ligt. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Maradona. White. Messi. Maradona. And the shot! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Alisson. Now Costa Curta. De Ligt. White. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Maradona. Messi. And the finish! And one more try! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Musiala at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kaká! Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Chooses to go cross-field. Now he's off and running. Maradona. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Good read, needed to be. He's got a side of goal. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's played him through. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! He's delivered all right!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Denilson. Mbappe. Drogba. He's shifting through the gear. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Here he gets big. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Bayer Leverkusen hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's managed to get free. Oh, hits one! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's intervened well there. Rice, and that's been intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Bayer Leverkusen are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's in on goal. Now the finish! And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. Not the most accurate pass. White. For Musiala. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he cuts out the supply. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Maradona. And it's Guardiola. Kaká, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's fabulous. De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona. Kaká. Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Danielson. Kaká. Drogba. Keeper's ball. And here's Maradona. Guardiola. Speculative strike. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Gets a good foot in there. Maradona trying to keep this in. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a little off target. And he's heaved it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Belletti. Now it's Drogba. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maradona. Oh, that's a fine interception. Denilson. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that's well seen too. Drogba. Musiala. Messi. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So,
Messi.
time for changes
Number
on both
17,
sides, actually.
Musiala. Number 20.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pep Guardiola.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Coming on the
Yeah,
field,
the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
number 47. Phil Foden.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 22.
No messing about, just bludgeoned
Number
away.
15.
He has found the way through. And Stoichkov!
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
once he
place.
made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Torres. Torres!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Hernandez. Denilson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. And Stoichkov!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tonali short changes him with that pass. He's through here. Maradona. Fernando Torres. Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bellingham. Substitution.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. He is through here.
1 minute added time.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's found a way through. Picked out decent hit. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Really. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe is onto this. Now it's Maradona. He's played him through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defense.
He's got the shot away! Denilson. The less said about that pass, the better. Kaka. Denilson. Drogba. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! It's Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe. Jorginho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hernandez. That's a throw. Jorginho. Belletti. He is through here. And the ball's come loose here. And he's following up. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ruben Dias. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Out of play for a throw. Rice. Danielson. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got rid. Bayer Leverkusen have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. And he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Drogba. Kaká. Shot a goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. Danielson touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Threads one in. Kaká. Danielson. Guardiola. And that is a little undercooked. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw-in. Kaká puts a cross in, and it's hoisted clear. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kaká. Kaká! And he thumps it clear. Danielson. And it's Belletti. Guardiola.
Bayer Leverkusen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good alertness. Kaká. And it's Guardiola. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is out of play. Maradona. And Marquinhos. Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Maradona. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Marquinhos. Now Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Rice. And here's Messi. Here's chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maradona. Well timed, excellent interception. Some really good ball movement. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Whistle goes and we start the second half. And here's Bellingham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now. And it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Danielson. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through. David Villa! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Bayer Leverkusen were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Maradona! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out, big chance! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Bayer Leverkusen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Can he put it away? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Maradona. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, this is a... And the shot! He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and...
Maradona. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
62,005.
And here's Mbappe. Maradona. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
It's Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Looks for the finish. Now it's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Bellingham. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes
Number
here from
20,
both sides, in fact.
Maradona. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 5,
White.
Marquinhos.
Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game.
2, Guti.
Fernando Torres.
Phil Foden.
Rice.
Number 17, Musiala.
White. That's a nicely measured pass.
Substitution.
De Bruyne. De Nielsen. Endrick. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Always onto this. Fernando Torres. Oh, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fernando Torres. Belletti. And that could set him on his way. He won't be happy with that one. Now the ball's gone astray. Guti. For Musiala. Ruben Diaz. De Ligt. White. And it's Guti. Guardiola. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he cuts out the supply. And he's picked out the run. Oh, this looks sharp. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's tried one!
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 6. Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field. Number 18. David Villa. Number 15. Tonali.
Interesting ball. Now it's Rice. And that should get the job done. Denilson. Denilson goes steaming forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that looks a good ball. Torres! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Denilson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Costa Curta for Rice. Musiala. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Guti. Maradona has created one goal already. Denilson. Costa Curta cuts it out. Musiala. Now it's Guti. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Maradona. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Belletti. Now it's Maradona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hits one! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here. Musiala. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez. De Bruyne. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Foden. Decent hit! And that has flown over. Foden. And it's Guti. That is a great pick out. David Villa. Oh, well played, well played. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Haaland. It could be in here. And here's Maradona.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo and his appreciation of the game.
Bellingham! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nielsen. And here's Musiala. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has left him in a heap. Musiala! Oh, this is a... tries a shot! Quality ball. Messi. And it's gone back to the keeper. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's through here. Dida catches it safely. Maradona. Now that is commitment to the cause. Liverpool with the corner, there first. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Jorginho. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's been given away. Bellingham.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's... Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. White. Aimed beyond the defence. Nielsen. Looking for options for movement. Kaká. Drogba. There's the hit! Rudiger. And it's Maradona. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and it are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. White. That's Guardiola. Now it's Maradona. White. De Ligt. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. He's got the shot away. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The message is clear, none shall pass. Musiala, he might be in here. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona. Now White. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Danielson! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, once he made the save.
Oh, terrible pass. Can he put it away? Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ruben Dias. Bayer Leverkusen have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good strength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Maradona. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. He's been picked out. Maradona. Can he get onto this? Haaland might just make this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dida is there to clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Musiala. There could be trouble here. That's going to go a long way. Now that looks a decent ball. Belletti. And he's intervened well there. Guardiola. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayer Leverkusen are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's another good win of the ball. Drogba. And it's Maradona.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the shot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kaká. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That could spell trouble. Maradona producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Belletti. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, well played, well played. Deftly away. That's a nicely measured pass. He's through, now is he in? So now the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Drogba. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some good work on the right flank here. Maradona, and the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And that's a superb pass. Great chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, there's the clearance. Danielson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. Musiala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's very neat. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Nielsen. Musiala. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Musiala. Can he finish? Yes! And he is just ripping it up. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 6.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 3.
Bayer Leverkusen grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 7.
Bellingham.
Upamecano.
Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's on. Great hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Haaland. Coming on the field is
Maradona with the short one. Shot at goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tonali. Hernandez. Maradona. Now White. Half an hour gone in the second half. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Musiala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the... Bellingham! Bayer Leverkusen get their 4th corner. Maradona goes short. Big chance! And that's gone loose. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that for...
Has a go! It's anyone's. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Musiala. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. He's got away. And it's Maradona. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through, it's Musiala! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one... He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Kane. Gives it back. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's intervened well there. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Maradona. But it is clear to see that he is not at all... Oh, what a miss! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. It's Drogba! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great hit! Now, that's another chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should have...
Mbappe! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Costacurta makes the interception. Kaka. He's found a way through. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Now it's Kane. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kaka. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Musiala. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Not the most accurate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's gone back to the keeper. De Nielsen. It's a sweet ball, that. Gets his pass away. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. 30 minutes gone. Salah plays it in. Header! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Drogba. And that has been clubbed away. Dink through, he's been picked out. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Maradona has created one goal already. And that has been cut short. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez cuts it out. Moved on forwards. And it's Maradona. He could be in here. Rice attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Drogba. And he's heaved it away. Back into the middle. Rice getting this one clear. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Costa Curta. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Maradona. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. In towards the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham! Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the first half is done.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Maradona. And reclaimed it in a trice. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Maradona! He has done it! And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Belletti. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And it's Salah.
Footballing width usually identifies...
And the finish! Jorginho gets rid without sophistication. Maradona. Kaká. Musiala. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Musiala. And he's there to belt it away. Foot in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Jorginho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Mohamed Salah! Tries to get it clear.
The attendance for this match was 72.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. A lot, and the shot! In he goes again. It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 60
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
That is a great pick out. Maradona. Kaka. Musiala. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Maradona. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Costa Curta. Rudiger. And it's Drogba. Oh, great play! Shot a goal! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayer Leverkusen playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Goal!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's become a case of men against boys. Belletti. Mbappe. Jorginho. And it's Drogba. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Alisson with the clearance. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Oh, good, great chance! It's a goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kaká.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Musiala.
Bayer Leverkusen grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 22, Jorginho. Coming on the field, number 4, Bellingham.
The ball has
Number
bounced loose
15,
now.
Hendrick. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 11, Pep Guardiola. Substitution in progress.
He won't be happy with that one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Denilson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In again.
That's good defensive concentration.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's run loose. Foden! Foden gets flagged offside. Denilson. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contact. And he'll shoot here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Costa Curta clears it away. And the volley. Smashing save, really good save that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pinches it off him. Denilson. Can he get it through? And he's taking no chances there. Upamecano. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Torres. There's the hit! Keeper's got his work done. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Maradona plays it short. That's going to go a long way. And that's that. Bayer Leverkusen cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
I'll cover you. Watch out! attachments. Help! I need consumables. Help! Watch out! Help! Please recall me. Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you. Please recall me. Please recall me. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Help! Watch out! Help! Please recall me. Got it. Awesome. Thanks. Please recall me. Got it. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. I need consumables.